Buy the new Rhode lip liners for $24. You pretty much get no product and cheap packaging. I wouldn't even mind paying this price if the product was actually good, but these have no staying power. They're going to come right off your lips, which means you are going to go through this product so quickly. Girl, don't even get me started on the silicone tip because this was the most unnecessary thing I have ever tried.
Okay, let's spill the tea. Hailey Bieber, multi-millionaire model, beauty mogul, and one half of one of Hollywood's most talked about couples, is suddenly showing up in the same tank top over and over again. And I'm not talking about twice. She's worn it more than 30 times. She's been rocking a pair of sunglasses that retail for just $32 and those $80 sneakers from Nordstrom's anniversary sale. Yeah, they're practically glued to her feet at this point. So, what's going on here? Is this some radical new style movement? A minimalist vibe shift? Or could it be a sign that Hailey's finances aren't quite as glamorous as they seem? Today, we're digging through the receipts literally to uncover what's really happening behind the curated Instagram posts and glossy magazine covers. Let's start with the facts. First, Hailey's footwear. Recently, she was spotted wearing New Balance 530 sneakers, priced at just $80 during Nordstrom's anniversary sale. And while New Balance is definitely having a moment in the sneaker world, this is not luxury streetwear. We're talking affordable, classic, practical, something you'd expect to see on your cool aunt, not a top-earning supermodel with brand deals stacked sky high. Second, the sunglasses. Hailey has been rocking a pair of giant vintage Daisy, rectangle sunglasses that cost about $32. And here's the kicker. She's been photographed wearing the exact same pair in at least 6 different public outings. Not different colors, not a similar style. The same exact pair. Third, her favorite white tank top from Joe's Jeans, which goes for around $68. This tank has been worn at least 5 separate times this summer alone, popping up in paparazzi shots, Instagram posts, and even some of her brand events. Now, repeating wardrobe pieces isn't unusual, especially for someone who's trying to build a signature style. But here's the thing, Hailey isn't just repeating outfits. She's repeating affordable basics, and people are starting to notice. Some argue this is just affordable chic. Hailey's always had a knack for mixing high-end luxury with casual streetwear. It's part of her whole brand. A little Prada here, a little Levi's there. But others are wondering if this is more than just a fashion statement. Is Hailey subtly signaling that she's cutting back? Or is she just trying to seem more relatable to fans during a time when flaunting excessive wealth isn't exactly popular? When we look at the bigger picture, there's a clear pattern emerging. Think about it. Repeating the same sunglasses over and over might be about personal taste, but when those sunglasses are vintage and dirt cheap, it also aligns perfectly with the growing slow fashion movement. The tank top? It's neutral, timeless, easy to style, ideal for someone who wants to project a low-key girl-next-door vibe. And the sneakers? Functional, understated, even a little normcore. It's almost like Hailey is curating a whole new persona. Less. Hailey Bieber has been at the center of public scrutiny for years. From her very public marriage to Justin Bieber to the endless comparisons and rumored drama with Selena Gomez, Hailey has constantly been in the spotlight, and not always in a flattering way. Every move she makes is dissected by fans and critics alike. When Rhode, her skincare brand, skyrocketed to success, people were quick to praise her as a savvy businesswoman. Some fans see this as a refreshing change, proof that even the rich and famous don't always have to be draped in designer brands. Others, they see it as a sign of weakness, a signal that maybe Hailey isn't as untouchable as she once seemed. Financially, there's no evidence that Hailey is struggling. Rhode is reportedly worth hundreds of millions, and between modeling gigs, endorsements, and partnerships, Hailey's net worth is comfortably in the 8-figure range. But running a brand at that level isn't cheap. There are employees, marketing costs, taxes, production expenses. Oh, and let's not forget the cost of living like a celebrity in Los Angeles. Even for someone with Hailey's resources, there's pressure to manage appearances while also staying financially smart. Post-pandemic, the celebrity economy has shifted dramatically. Big money gigs are less common. Brands are more careful with their partnerships. And one bad headline can tank an entire deal. So maybe Hailey's wardrobe choices aren't about being broke. They're about being strategic. By wearing affordable, repeatable pieces, she could be rebranding herself as a sustainable, relatable fashion icon. It's a move that feels intentional, especially considering how calculated most of her public appearances are. Of course, there are other possible explanations. Some fans believe this is pure PR, a way to connect with audiences who are tired of seeing celebrities flaunt unattainable lifestyles. Others think it's part of a bigger sustainability push, with Hailey subtly promoting vintage fashion and mindful consumption. There's also the possibility that this is just a natural evolution of her style. Hailey has always leaned toward clean lines and neutral palettes. Maybe she's simply maturing into a more minimalistic aesthetic, one where less truly is more. And then, of course, there's the classic theory, maybe she's just busy and likes what she likes. Not every repeated outfit needs a hidden agenda. Still, these small choices have massive implications for Hailey's public image. Fans on social media are deeply divided. Some are praising her for being down to earth, while others are speculating that she's pulling back because something's going on behind the scenes. On Reddit threads and TikTok deep dives, you'll find everything from conspiracy theories about Rhode's finances to wild rumors about her marriage with Justin. It's messy, it's dramatic, and it's exactly the kind of discourse that keeps Hailey's name trending. The truth is, fashion is more than just clothes, it's storytelling. By repeatedly wearing these specific, affordable items, Hailey is telling a new story about herself. Whether that story is genuine or manufactured is still up for debate. Looking ahead, there are some key events that will reveal more. Hailey has several upcoming Rhode product launches and high-profile public appearances on the horizon. What she chooses to wear to those events will speak volumes. If she sticks with the affordable basics, it could cement this new, relatable icon branding. If she suddenly switches back to head-to-toe designer, it might suggest that this was just a temporary experiment. At the end of the day, no one really knows what's happening behind the scenes. But one thing's for sure, Hailey Bieber has mastered the art of keeping us guessing. So what do you think? Is Hailey making a bold statement about sustainability and relatability? Or is there a deeper, more strategic reason behind her fashion choices? Drop your thoughts in the comments, smash that like button if you love a good Hollywood mystery, and don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into the secret world of celebrity image crafting. Because in Hollywood, nothing is ever just about the clothes. And when a superstar like Hailey Bieber starts repeating $32 sunglasses, you know there's more to the story than meets the eye. That's a wrap on today's video. See you in the next one. Love you guys so much. Bye.